Hello. We are taking the normal turn right at Gord's and heading out for a walk, y'all. Episode, see, I get lost, 32 or 33. I just keep pumping these out because people like them and I like doing them, you know. It's, first of all, I go out here this often. I just do. But I've gotten to, you know, sometimes I go for walks and I don't even take the camera. Yeah, get away, unplugged moments. But those are becoming fewer and farther between because I like sharing my time with you all. And I get positive response that you all like sharing your time with me. I just finished, I was actually going to go out. Some magpies right there. They're always so friendly. Except these ones. Took off as soon as I walked there. I was going to go out a half an hour ago, but T-Town Tim put up his 420 subscriber video. It's a 30-minute video, 28, something like that. And it was worth every minute of it. So I stayed. Hey, bird. Hey there. Look on the... Ah, you left again. So I stayed and watched Tim talk about his history in WeedTube, and you know, it was a real melancholy moment because it was a really, really wonderful time of, first of all, reminding myself that me and Tim have such an interesting story because it's almost the same story, yet I'm a few degrees north. Other than that, you know, we've led such similar paths. And as he talked about his birth into WeedTube, into YouTube, that path was just as similar. So it's really neat. I don't think I'm going to walk the alley today because I've got my sandals on. Ah, hell with it. Dirt is dirt, eh? We'll go to the railway here, and we'll talk a bit more. I found real melancholy moments watching Tim, and shout out to you, Tim, and everybody who watches Tim and everybody who watches me. Just, you know, I could never shout out enough people to say thanks to everybody for what I have. Tim made me remember prior to WeedTube, when I was feeling down, or if I had something exciting, I had a very limited circle with which to share that. And sharing on both ends of the spectrum are really important to some people. I, my friends, am one of those people that need that. Developing this community, this family, these friendships in the YouTube communities has been priceless. You could do a priceless commercial on it, because I can seriously say it has saved my life. I've gone through some of the downest times of... It's funny, I've had worse tragedy in my life a long time ago, but as you get older, handling tragedy becomes more and more difficult. And this last year has had some of the most beautiful moments, but also some of the saddest. And what if it wasn't for you guys? Well, just, you know, if it wasn't. So I wanted this to be a happy thing, and I'm looking around seeing what's going on, and there's just not much that way. So I want everyone to smile and talk with me now. I just made some, I actually made it yesterday with Rebecca. We made some rosin from the Skywalker OG crust with cat piss bubble hash. And I put it in here, and it took so nicely. And as I said, once I got the hash, my tummy problems would clear up, and they have. Of course, I could do better for myself if I would just frickin' eat properly, but I am one of those terrible people that go all day saying, oh, my tummy hurts, but never putting food in it, just water or coffee. And then at supper time I eat, and then I feel, oh, I'm bloated. And I blame myself. Who else can I? Okay, this is a long one, so peace and cheers, love and harmony. There will be more today. Good evening. Are you getting tired of the same walk? Same tree on the side here, same noisy magpies, same little park, and then same little railway cropping? I hope not, because I can't walk too far. Then I'd have to stay there for a couple of days, you know. For instance, tonight I had a great day, had a visit from somebody nice, and I spent, I'll put it this way because there's kids at the park, I'll go a different direction, but I spent a great day, but my back really hurts. So about an hour and a half ago I had tea with a can of honey, and very soon it's going to just get into my system and solve that pain. Meanwhile, I needed to go for my evening walk, just finished my talk with my son, and needed to get some exercise, needed to get the food, you know, had a nice meal, get the food out of me. Starting to research CBD and the entourage effect, because I think right now there's just too much focus on CBD as a helper in the medical field, and it is a helper, but all by itself, my friends, it is just a helper. The entourage effect, look it up. I will be doing more on it. Maybe I've already done it by the time this gets posted, but seriously, maybe you don't get to see that. What do I mean by the entourage effect? Is that CBD from hemp has almost zero THC or other components, CBG, CBN, THCA. It's mostly just CBD. Now, yes, a CBD component is like an oxygen component chemical. It is a chemical. It is a composition. So CBD, regardless of where it comes from, is the same thing. But what are you missing when you take CBD only? You're not only missing the THC. You're missing CBG, which is a precursor, sometimes turns into CBD, sometimes turns into CBN, sometimes turns into THC. You're missing the terpenes. Terpenes are absolutely wonderful parts of the plant that are also in so many other parts of life, and in the trees we breathe, in the forest. And so you're missing all the extra stuff that comes with the cannabis plant if all you're looking for is CBD. And CBD has been proven, and I will share articles, CBD has been proven to be more reactive when it's in an environment that contains the other chemicals. It's almost a symbiotic type relationship, that it's almost like THC and the other components grease the way for CBD to work better. So understand that and fight for there's not pieces of the plant, and oh, by the way, we can find that piece in hemp, so and CBD helps in seizures, so that should be good enough for the medical community. But there's so many other people getting sick, so many others. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's fight for the whole plant. Whole plant is what is required. Whole plant is what's needed. And whole plant is what we should have. Rather mellow conversation tonight. I've had a lot of northern lights shatter, which has really helped keep me mellow today. Keep me calm. There's no reason to not be. Peace and cheers, love. And harmony. A little tired, yeah. Hey, not even sure how well you see me. It is just after sunset on Wednesday night. Just heading home from walking a friend home. The walk was beautiful. It is a gorgeous night. Probably still going to get a few thunderstorms. You can see the clouds behind me. But it's warm and beautiful. May talk a bit more. Peace and cheers. Hey, can you see me? It's late night. Late. One last talk and say goodnight. Peace, cheers, love, harmony. Oh, it didn't shut up.